It's good, y'all. It's Monthly Gamer with an impromptu stream. Very last second. Funny XE person, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like something's missing. Obviously turn the sound up on my TV, you feel me? Everything good, everything sound good, everything clear. I don't know why my TV coming in low. What that's about. All right. If you guys don't know, this is Monthly Gamer. How's it going? If you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? Share with everybody. This is one of my rare weekend streams, you feel me? And I'm also streaming Zelda. So this is you feel me? I will not be going super hard on the game. I'm casually going through this game, you feel me? I may be playing for hours. I could be playing for like maybe not that long, maybe a couple hours, maybe like 2 hours. I could go for super long, who knows? But normally I cut it at like 2 hours. But I'm going, you know what I mean? I'm going a little light on this one, You feel me? Nothing heavy. This is one of my Monthly Gamer quests. So you're just along on a quest with me. You're journeying with me, you feel me? Whatever may happen. I'm not being super performative. You're sitting along with me, playing with me as if you were sitting in the room with me and I was just playing a game, you feel me? But if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support Monthly Gamer, you feel me? Check in my description below, you feel me? All my payment options are there. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Patreon. Patreon is the subscription service. If you want to set $1 in there just to support me, that'd be great. And I have a $5 tier where if you want to throw $5 in and request any game you want me to play, I will play that game as long as it's YouTuber friendly and as long as it's available to me. Cool? Cool. I got a few people in the chat. Not expecting that. Now I gotta read everybody. You feel me? What's going on? Let's see. Nobody is talking. I'll fix that. Listen, Silver, we're not worried about people. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. If you want people to get to talking, you feel me? If you want people to get to talking, share the video. You know what I mean? Tell your friends about me. Tell them to come in the chat. You feel me? You don't fix that. You don't fix it by spamming. You feel me? You fix it by telling people, hey, this Monthly Gamer guy, it's pretty damn good. Check him out. Who are you and what have you done with the real Monthly Game? The real Mag doesn't stream on weekend. You're clearly an imposter. Listen, man, it's impromptu, man. I was like, I had a moment where I was like, I want to play Zelda, but I don't want to miss like important story moments and stuff. So I was like, I don't want people to miss out on that. So I was like, let me go ahead and do it now. Silver the Future guy says, when I joined, no one was talking that much. It's fine, dude. If I'm not worried about that, you should not be worried about that. Stop worried about that. Especially on Sundays. Like, I'm not scheduled to stream on Sundays, so definitely nobody's gonna be, you feel me? Like, people are gonna show up, and when they show up, I'm surprised people are here now. You feel me? Let's see. If I were sitting on this, so don't, yeah, Silver the Future guys, stop worrying about people being in the chat talking. Like, I could have 0 people in the chat talking right now, and I'm like, I would be okay with that. You feel me? At least for today, because like I said, it's very impromptu, it's very like last minute, very spontaneous. Boy says, if I were sitting on the room with you, I'd be able to mess with you way more. Yeah? Yeah? In an annoying way, yeah. Funny EXE person said, I was talking though. He's talking about more people. We're not worried about that. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. All right. People are here now and they're talking. It's fine. It's all that matters. I should tell my friend Mac about this stream. He would love it. You still call me an imposter, dude? I'm not an imposter. How dare you? Listen, horse. I need you to, all right, let's go. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let me see. All right. I am right now in the search of the memories. You feel me? That's what I'm doing right now. So I don't want to start any, I don't want to begin. I've cleared like everything. I've cleared like a bunch of like the Korok seeds in the areas that I've been. You can't really see them until I like zoom in on them. But like I did a bunch of I got like a bunch of them. So I'm sitting on like, currently 100, sorry. I'm sitting on 121 seeds. You feel me? So that's not much. So now I'm going to all the memories and we're just going to go in order. Let's see. Let's go Far West. Also, this is the Switch 2 version of it. And I am using the Zelda notes, so I am like using a bunch of guidance and navigation and all this stuff because I've already played this game before and I've done it blind before. So I'm like, I don't want to do it blind this time. I want to 100% it. So I'm going to, horse, what are you doing? Turn around. Stop being so unruly. Moise doesn't believe he doesn't believe I'm real. He said the real Mac wouldn't do this. So mama said, I forgot about the memories. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, bruh, I need you to not be so unruly. Good God. Just chill out. Work with me. Work with me, horse. But yeah, Charlie, this is what I was talking about. Like, I was playing and I was sitting down and I was like, all right, then I was like, there's a bunch of Korok seeds that I could go after, but I was like, I don't want to deviate too far. And I was like, the next thing I could do is the memories. But I was like, hold on. I think people on stream may want to see the memories. You feel me? But that was my whole idea. Do I go this way? I think so. Am I going this way? This is the right way to go? This ain't the road. I need to get on the road. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Get the road. Oh, dude. I know you're not trying to get hit by a horse, bro. Oh, wow. Are y'all kidding me with that? Wow, I got taken out with that. Nope. Let's eat some steak. Eat some steak real quick. Eat some fish. You feel me? Eat an apple. You feel me? They try to take me out like that because the horse is being stupid. Stop. Come here. Book up. Way easier to kill people now. Way easier to kill the little bokoblins. Max said, I am a man. If you pick me, do I not bleed? If you throw me, do I not rage? You should name that horse Moist since he just wants to be unruly and make your life difficult. Here's the thing though. I can tame him though. Okay. I can tame him. I can't tame Moist. That's the problem. I can't call him that. I feel like the color kind of works too. What, for like blue? Also, is this playthrough still the master mode one? Yes. Absolutely. I have not changed. We are still in master mode. You see the indicator of that is always, you're always going to see this moist if in the bottom left hand corner where you see the Triforce, that means it's in master mode. If I'm not in master mode, then that Triforce won't be there. But that's your indicator. That's your indicator. Hey, quit shooting, bruh. Quit shooting my horse. I don't play about my horse, dog. Get out of here. This bum. Come on, man. Go ahead. Come up off them arrows. Give me the guts. And get across the river. We don't want to drown. Boy said, true, I will not be broken. He said, you will not tame me. All right. Yeah. Got people in the chat, man. Ain't nobody talking. Just chill. Just chill out. Okay. You guys got to remember that I'm a small channel. I'm very small. So like not everybody, you know what I mean? I'm not like, you know what I mean? I'm not like, I don't know, PewDiePie or something. I'm not like, I'm not Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to have people running through here like, immediately talking. Takes a second, especially if it's, again, like I said, especially if it's impromptu. Especially if it's like the last second. I literally like started the stream and then gave people like 15 minutes to get into the stream. Bruh, leave me be. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm enough. There's way too many people stopping me for what I want to do. Could I run past them? Yes. However, I'm just going. Let me go. Oh, you wanted to jump over that rock, but you can't jump up. Bruh. Right? Be careful what you wish for, Mac. Wishes I wasn't talking. What? Exactly. Brother, run in a straight line. Now you got yourself stuck up here and you don't want to move. I cannot with this horse. You know what? What is his, you know what? I might actually go back and do that. Now that you said something, Moist. Shut up, Zelda guidance thing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like, it's like constantly nagging at me right now. Here we go. Oh my God, just run in a straight line. Good heavens. Togdor529 says hello. What's up, Togdor529? If you like what you see here, Togdor529, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Share with everybody. I'm here. Normally, I'm streaming on the weekdays at 5 p.m. Central Time every weekday. But today I wanted to do something a little different. I just felt like playing Zelda, and I was like, I feel like streaming this. Hey. Oh, you are not the person I want to talk to. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to talk to this guy. We're renaming the horse until, let's see. Let's board a horse. Yes, board the horse. Oh. Moist said, go back and do what? Name him Moist? Yes, I'm going to name him Moist, okay? All right, we need to see what his unruliness. Okay, he's pretty unruly. He's about 70%. So we need to. I'll rename him Moist until he's no longer unruly. Or can I rename him? Can I rename him? I don't know if I can rename him. That would suck. That way you can in-game yell at me too. Moist, why are you being so difficult? That would be funny. What? Trogdor529 says, "Hello, I misspelled my name." You misspelled your name? Like when you first made the account? Can you not change it back? Trogdor was a man, or Trogdor was a dragon? Trogdor was a dragon man? What the hell is going on? But he was still Trogdor. What is happening? I don't know what that. There's gotta be a reference or something. There's gotta be a reference. I have no clue what's happening. Trogdor? Mr. Man knows what's up. What is Trogdor? What is that from? Oh my god, dude. Yo, I'm about to let this horse go. You're at 70%, sir, acting like I ain't like a straight up like untrained Pokemon. Like, chill. Act like I ain't got no badges. See. Mr. Manboy says, "I'm honored to have an in-game representative that will give you as much irritation as I do in real life." Whatever, man. I'll tame him. I'll tame him good. Don't you worry. I just need him to run into a straight line, dude, and he keeps veering off like every 2 seconds. Trogdor said, "Haha. No, you can't release Moist." All right, fine. I won't release him. He's in. I can't change his name, but in spirit, I think you can. Can you rechange names? I don't know. You don't have enough badges to train me. Fine, I'll get him. I'm kind of surprised you don't know Trogdor, Mac. It's an old internet reference at this point. What the will somebody tell me right now what Trogdor is? What is it? From Homestart Runner? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that in my entire life. Now I gotta go look it up. Now you're gonna make me look it up. I gotta stop what I'm doing, my little peaceful stuff I'm doing, because y'all want to talk about some Trogdor. Now I gotta look it up. Trogdor529, what other games do you play? I play, mostly this is a Sonic channel. So most of the time I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog, but I do deviate and play other games too. So play a bunch of stuff, man. Pretty much if you name it, I've played it. Yeah, that's not true. Let me take that back. But I do play a wide range of games. You feel me? Just on my off time, but like the channel is a Sonic channel. You feel me? Trogdor's what? Hold on, what? So apparently my friends are watching, and one of them said Trogdor is also a song on Guitar Hero. I don't know. Let me look it up right now. Let me look this up right now. Trogdor, the board game. There's a board game. The hell? Homestar Runner. Homestar Runner. All right, let me look it up and I'm gonna save it. Homestar Runner. Strong Bad email number 58 Dragon. Is that what that is? Is it this? That one? Hold on. Wait a minute. This one right here? That top one? This one? Or is this one with the guy with the little head, with the little head? With one of those two? The first one or the second one? The first one or the second one? Fuck it. I'll save both of them. I'll save both of them. Save to a playlist. Save to watch later. Now I gotta do homework. All right. We're good to go. Yeah, Strama, do you ever play Sonic Racing? I do. I have played Sonic Racing, a little bit of it. I had a stream where I played Sonic Racing Transform. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, and then when a new one comes out, I'm gonna play that one too. Hold on. Let me catch up with the chat. Let's see. That is true. There's a board game. Yeah, yep, that's it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, ancient internet history at this point, so be prepared for some dated content. Either first, second, or both are the same, I think. Just different uploads. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the memory. Come here for the memories. But I will check that later. And I will report back, and I will be like, the hell did I just watch? Why would you start being unruly right now? Like you start like as soon as you see some dude like I'm like, bruh, we need to run past them. Trogdor said, I love Sonic Racing. Oh, cool. I don't know what just flew past me. Oh, it was a bird. I love Sonic Racing. Cool, man. Like I said, I was playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform maybe like a few weeks ago. But yeah, most definitely, like when the new one comes out, I will be doing that. But in the meantime, I've been playing Mario Kart also. And Mario Kart World, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. But I will say, it's fun in its own right, but I will say, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, definitely one of my favorite I think one of the best kart racing games, easily. Brother, why? Oh my God, with this fucking horse, dude. You have to be kidding me. Hold on. This might be what's he holding? Nothing. He ain't got nothing in his hand, bruh. This is irritating. All because the horse. All because the horse wanted to be dumb. Actually, hold on. I could probably use that weapon he has in his hand. Let me see something. Let's shock him. Give him a shock. Yeah, drop that. Come up off that. What do I drop? Do I need to drop anything? I could drop this. I don't really need this. Oh, shit, he has it again. Okay. Oh my lord, this is mad irritating. Why now? Boy said it was a bird, it was a plane. No, it was Trogdor. Shut up about the Trogdor. I might be getting a Switch 2 today. Today? Nice. It's fun, man. Especially if you like, I will recommend, if you can find the Mario Kart bundle. If you like Mario Kart, get the Mario Kart bundle. Okay. Now, if you don't care about Mario Kart, if you have a bunch of old games, dude, it's super fun. Like going back and finding out, like, yo, all these games look like super good. They all like I've been doing like a bunch of testing with a bunch of them games, bro, and I'm like, dude, like it's legit. That was a smart move. That was a smart move on the Bokoblin. Listen, here's all I want to do. This is all I want to do. Come over here, you lug heads. Come over here. You need to be stopped with that little mop for real. Okay, go. Horse. Get the... Oh, y'all have to be seeing this, man. You have to be seeing this. You can't be serious with this fucking horse, dude. Hey, Moist isn't dumb. He's just special. He's stupid. That's why he's getting his ass beat, because he fucking ran into a wall like a dummy. Be gone. Oh my God, man. This is so irritating because of the horse. It's just the horse. I just want to get on my horse and go. That's it. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask to get on the horse and go? And this dude, this goddamn mops, bruh. I'm about to crash out. All of them, they all about to die. Everybody about to die. I don't even want to waste all my resources, but they're causing me great disturbance. And it's just two of them. Please, leave me be. Horse, go. Good God Almighty. I'm not trusting this thing with no, like, important mission ever again. Let's see. Antrogdor comes in the, what? Oh my God. I gotta see all right, I'm gonna watch this meme later when I to understand what the hell is going on. The hell are you guys talking? Like Cerberus in the chat is like, Antrogdor comes in the night. The hell does that mean? Do you have any other consoles? Here are all the consoles that I have, Trogdor. This is all the gaming stuff that I have. I have a Switch 2. I have a PC. I have a ROG Ally X. I have a Retroid Pocket 4 and 5. I have the Switch OLED, and I have this little thing right here. This little tiny little baby thing called the Miyu Mini. And that's it. I have no Xbox. I have no PlayStation because I'm like, I can just get I can get all those games on PC. So there's no point in having it, either of those. Activate my voice guidance again, okay? Just because I stopped doesn't mean anything, all right? It's one thing I don't like about the voice guidance. Like, it'll stop when I'm not, like, actively heading to my destination. Like, if I take too long to head there, then it'll be like, oh, you must not be using it anymore. Hold on, Zelda got something to say?
This is Hyrule's largest outpost, but it had humble beginnings as an encampment for travelers on a spiritual journey. Recently, a garrison was completed nearby, so the outpost now seems to serve as a place for soldiers to rest after long days. Its watchtower, apparently a gift from them.
Nice to know, nice to know. Nice to know. Nice to know. Let's see, let me check. As funny as this is, I do feel bad about how much this horse is messing up just simple travel. No, don't feel bad, it's fine. It's just, it's not, here's the thing, it's not the games, the game is designed that way, it's intentional. So I'm like, it's just, I gotta take it. So when it's intentional like that, when he intentionally is unruly like that, it obviously means that I need to train him. I need to, like, get him under control more. I'm okay with that. This isn't like when I was playing like Sonic 06 and it was just like, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. This was like, bruh, you want to act foolish right now? You want to run into a rock for real? Like, what are you doing, you dummy? But again, like that's intentional design. He's supposed to be unruly like that because I haven't trained him. But I'm like, really, dude? Let's see. Blah. Trogdor said, yeah, you gotta watch the video. Boy says, I'm glad Cerberus knows Trogdor too. I'd expect nothing less. Of course she does. Of course, her and James probably know because James is like the meme master. He knows every single meme possible that there has ever been. And I know little pockets. I don't know a lot about, I don't know every meme. Of course, with the clap hands. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on first memory. Is there any enemies around? Are there anybody disturbing me? Can I just go up to the memory? Oh my God. As soon as I said something. When did you get an arrow? Quit shooting my horse. Everything is turmoil right now. It's all turmoil. It's all happening. But yeah, this is what I mean, boys. It's not frustrating in the sense of like what I don't know what the hell to do. Just minor annoyances where I'm like, oh, get out of here. It's true, Mystic is the master of ancient internet lore. He knows the deep magics. I wouldn't even say ancient internet. I would just say all lore, just all of it. He always knows every. He's like, you ain't heard of that? I'm like, no. Was that a deer? Is that a doe? A deer? A female deer? Oh, I came to Trogdor on my own. It defined my younger years. Of course, I'm the one that didn't see the shit. I'm the only one that didn't see Trogdor. Trogdor, this is all your fault. You came into the stream, Trogdor 529. This is all your fault. All right, you came into the stream, disrupting everything with your name. Guys, it's a memory. Let me know if I need to turn it up some.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City.
We're going to Goron City.
Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope.
But is it our only hope? Yeah, I would say so. It's our only hope.
Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back?
Very. Don't question my proficiency.
It says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
There's an ancient voice inside. Oh, you talking about Fi? You talking about Fee, Fi, Fofum? That we're talking about? Can I breathe a little before I get attacked by anything else? Jesus. Let's see. Trogdor 52 said you're welcome. Same. I think a friend showed me Homestar Runner when I was younger. Everyone knows Trogdor. I'm sitting here thinking it's like some shit from Galaxy Quest or something. All right, where am I going to next? I have gotten that one. Where's next? What's next? It's got to be something in my vicinity, something I can go to. Because I know I'm gonna get like 3 of them. We're gonna go for maybe 4. I might go for 4 because there's one close by. There's another one's close by. So let's go for 4. We're gonna go for 4 memories, and then we're gonna go back to Lady Impa and tell her that we found some memories, you feel me? And then she's gonna give him something. I think she gives us a tunic. A tunic. Let me make sure I got all the weakest weapons going. All right, cool. Like damn bats. My gamer tag has been Trogdor since 03. Damn! 03? That's a long ass time, dude. That's some dedication. That's dedication to a name, dude. I've always stuck to like J Mac because like people used to just call me that all the time. But that's crazy. It says 03. All right, we on the move. Let's pet the horse for God's sake. Trogdor was one of the. Is this just a This is just the Trogdor stream. We're gonna dedicate this stream to Trogdor. Trogdor was one of the contender names for my what? Trogdor was one of the contender names for my bearded dragon. Instead, named him Speckles. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. You never told me that before. J-Mac, never heard anyone call you that before in my life. There have been many people, including people in our friend group, that have called me J-Mac. Most definitely. I have many names. Many names. But honestly, I think early on when I first met y'all, everyone was calling me J-Mac. And then it just stopped, like everybody just dropped the J and went for Mac. Oh, Trogdor would be a great name for a bearded dragon. Yeah, dude. Trogdor the dragon. It's me. I call him J-Mac. Yep, Erica she still calls me J-Mac. Oh, God. Stop! Stop! Stop. This is one of those times. Where I don't need... I'm about to get blasted. Jesus Christ. A horse is going to die. And I'm going to feel terrible. I'm going to feel like a terrible human being. What are you doing? Oh, no, the horse is dead. Oh my God. Ah! Oh my God. God. Oh no. That feels bad. That feels not good. That does not feel good. That is not something I needed this weekend. And all the shit I got right now is burning. That's not something I needed to see this weekend. Wow. The horse died. I don't feel good about that at all. Bro, can you not, please? God. All right, shield, because he's not leaving. I gotta do this. Why the bats? Lock on to him. Lock on to him. Lock on to him. Lock on to him. Why aren't you lock on it? Lock on! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Lock on to him. Thank you. Bro, I have to do this now or I'm going to die. Damn. Bro, I'm trolling. I have called okay, I thought you was being for real. J-Mac and J-Dub. I thought you was being for real. I was like, definitely somebody called me. Moist, no. Whoa, that's hard to say. Whoa, your whole horse is on fire, LMAO. I didn't know they were so flammable. Bro, he sniped you out of the air, bro. Like, yeah, I was right in the, mind you, he didn't really snipe me. I was like right in his face. But that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get in the air because they can't hit me as well while I'm in the air. But like, I'm mad because I'm like, I can't even lock on. I was like, I don't know why I'm not locking on. That was what's pissing me off because I'm like, I'm trying to get away from him, but like, Jesus. That was terrible. All my fairies are gone. Where's my fairies at? All my fairies are used up. Ain't that some shit? Dude, I turned this game on and every enemy in the game is like, we want all the smoke. All of it. You've been winning way too hard. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta go revive, Moist. Bro, can you fuck off, please? Why can you see me from that far? Why are the bats? Why? I think that's why I couldn't lock on, because there was all these damn bats out of nowhere. Yeah, fuck off, all y'all. Good God. Trogdor started laughing. Who now? Who's bothering me now? Leave me be, please, all of y'all. I just want to go to the memory. That's it. Can I just go to the memory? That's it. That's all I want. I wanted this to be a chill stream. I just turned it on like, oh yeah, go find the memories. No, every enemy in the game is after me with a vengeance. The hell is that? Nothing. Like I'm about to get ambushed. Good Lord. Do you all play primarily Nintendo games together? No. Oh Lord, there's a whole encampment. This isn't good. This is not good. I'm probably the most Nintendo guy out of everybody. Like I'm the one that plays Nintendo the most. Everybody else plays PC, I believe. Out of this group. All right. No more enemies. I'm coming up on. I'm mainly the Nintendo guy because like I like Nintendo a lot because not to say that other people don't play Nintendo stuff in the chat, but of us that I know, I feel like I'm the most Nintendo person possibly. Just because I'm like Nintendo feels like a safe choice when it comes to gaming. So I kind of like lean to them. I always treated them like that, where like when the larger gaming industry goes wrong, then I'll be like, all right, well I can just fall back on Nintendo because for the most part, generally their games are good. It's rare that you find a like Nintendo game that's like just goes off the rails bad. And then other times there's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Go back in here. Mac, time for a nice, relaxing Legend of Zelda stream. Breath of the Wild. Hold my blue potion. Yeah, right. Anyway, we about to torch this motherfucker. He about to get super fun. Him and his horse about to get flamed. Oh, I don't own this Nintendo of which you speak. You guys have a Nintendo. You have a Nintendo. Yeah, I used to be almost exclusively PS4. Now I've got a gaming PC, so I mostly play on that these days. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was saying during the stream too, because I was like, when Trogdor asked about the consoles, because I'm like, everything is coming to PC, so it's like you own a Nintendo system and you own a PC and you're good. You know, you have everything. I have a Switch, but I don't play it super often. Yep, because like I said, it's a safe option. It's a safe option when all of gaming around you is burning. Nintendo has usually the one that is like, all right, let's go here because it's safe. Yeah, I have an emulator thingy that plays a lot of different system games, but otherwise, yeah, PC. Yep. Nice. I have a PC and a Switch Lite. Cool. Nice. Okay, everybody on the gaming tip. Everybody on the gaming. I like it. I like to see it. All right, here's another memory. This is all I wanted the stream to be. I just go over to the memories, have a nice little, don't engage with nobody or nothing. Have a nice little time. No. This guy has a Nintendo. I don't have a Nintendo. Oh yeah, he's got a 64. Forgot about that. All right, what's happening here? Is this the one scene where she's crying? And yep. Grab her, Link. Girl, what you doing?
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us.
Bro.
It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali, and Daruk.
Now up out of here. Oh, never mind, a trap.
It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything.
Oh, don't beat yourself up so much, dude. It's kind of sort of your fault, but not all the way. So it's fine.
I'm just a failure.
Oh, it's not that bad, Zelda.
The entire kingdom. My father, most of all. I tried and I failed them all.
Just don't beat yourself up. It's just a little bit your fault, not all the way. Cerberus says, she's wasting a lot of time. What the yeah, right? Y'all doing all this. Y'all was doing a lot of running, and then she's gonna fall out of nowhere. All right, she needs to get the tears out. All right, she had to get the tears out, Cerberus. All right, where's the next one? Let's do two more. I didn't do that one out of sequence. There is no out of sequence. I don't believe in out of sequences. Okay. I mean, well, the whole memory thing is all out of sequence. On to the next one. Really wish I had my horse right now. The map. Okay. This is like over this one. Where's that bridge? There's a bridge I'm looking for. It's Kakariko Bridge. Lake Hylia? No, where's the Dueling Peaks? Need the Dueling Peaks. Okay. Got a handle on that. Now, this is west of the Dueling Peaks. So we're talking about somewhere in this area. So let's teleport here. Let's teleport here. Get on top of the mountain. On top of the mountain. Yeah, that's probably the best spot for me, dude. Because I can jump and glide from there. I'm kind of hot about moist, man. I'm kind of hot about that, man. I'm upset my horse died. That's not normally. I don't think that's ever happened while, to me playing this game ever. I gotta go to the horse god and revive him. Like, I've had horses die on me in this game before, but it was always off of something stupid. Not like violently like destroyed like that. Let's see. This is why the sequel is Tears of the Kingdom, because Zelda be crying too damn much. You're hot for moist. I like you a lot, Mac, but not like that, bro. I've got the hots for him. All right, we're going this way. This way. And also, kind of, you know what? While I'm heading this way, I should probably. I got any stamps? No. I should probably mark that tower. Let me go back real fast. Let me go back real quick. I hear you, guidance. I hear you, guidance. The little guidance tracker. I hear you. Just give me a second. We hit a marker on that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mark that. Now we going. Okay. Gonna float here for a little bit, you feel me? I've been doing it for an hour so far. Hour's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad timing. By the way, this is this might be a longer stream, so don't feel bad if you want to step away and then come back, you feel me? Like I said, I'm just doing my thing. This is what I'm normally doing. I'm just sitting, chilling on the couch, you feel me? I might be doing this for a while. I could be doing it 2 hours, hour 30. No telling, but I don't think you'll be missing anything. All right, already. We'll all float on. Float on. I'm not paying attention. I'm about to sit here and die. Right in the water, too. I really wanted to avoid him. Like, a lot. I don't want to deal with any more enemies right now. I can't take it. Please leave me alone. The thing about master mode, man, is that like you have to like really consider, like if I was playing a normal run, I just would fight any enemy, just all of them, no problem. But when you're playing master mode, you have to like really consider item management, and you have to really like decide is it worth me wasting my weapons on this thing? Because otherwise you're gonna be out of weapons and you're just gonna be stuck. Yeah, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where's the next memory? Why does there have to be a guy right there? All right, already we'll all float on, and we'll all float on, okay? Any run you do won't be normal. What? Any run you do won't be normal? What does that mean? Where are all the memories? Memories don't live like people do. Well, it's taking a long time to get there. Am I stuck? No, it's just taking a long time. What the hell? Because you're not normal, so it would be impossible for you to do a normal run. What are you trying to say? I'm not normal. What does that mean? Explain yourself, Moist. Okay, it's just these guys. It's all right. That's okay. They're mildly annoying. Also, I feel like there's a Korok seed right here. It's probably possible. Oh, I already found him. Already found him already? What? Remember finding that dude. More memories. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. That I'm not normal? Probably. I don't act normal. Unless I get around people I don't know. And really I just get super quiet at that point because I'm sitting around and observing.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with no. You need a little bit of rain.
Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if?
What if?
One day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter.
I figured it out.
People ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
She's so self-defeating. Like just chill out. All right, I get it. All right, okay. Let me be a little. All right, she did. Her whole entire kingdom did just die. So let me not be so rough. It's okay if you were normal. You'd probably be boring, and we both know how abnormal I can be. Yeah. Yeah, I have a tendency of that. Yeah, I don't like boring people. So there's that. And I think most of the people that I associate myself with are for the most part, not normal. But I do agree. I have people that I bump into people that behave pretty normally. Like, and I don't mean like weird as in like weird. I mean like, having like, a personality. You know what I mean? Man, ain't no way you fucking spotted me. Fuck out of here, man. Tired of this master mode, these master mode shenanigans. Dude can spot me from all the way across the map. Link, you're breaking my heart. You're going down a path I can't find. Hey, listen, we have been on a Star Wars kick lately, so might end up watching that at some point. Yeah, her whole whiny self-pity thing is not her best vibe. No, but it on the one hand, no, but at the same time, she just tried to she's trying to save her kingdom, right? And she failed, and like all of her people died. Like everybody died. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like she's definitely like put like everybody she knows died. So like she's putting the blame on herself. It's like, girl, it ain't just you. We was going up against an enemy that is like unbeatable, damn near. Circumstances got to be right. All right, he did. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I got distracted. I'm supposed to be going to the next memory. Where's the next memory? What I'm talking about with this game, man, where it's so well designed that you get so easily distracted, so easily distracted. It's really bad. Good, but bad. Bad in a good way. All right, I think I'm gonna head back to. I'm gonna get these guys because I want that treasure chest. But I'm gonna head back to Kakariko Village after this. You feel me? I got that reference. Oh, because the Star Wars reference. I've watched every Star Wars now. I get all of it. Listen, I'm telling you, Cerberus slowly is becoming a Star Wars fan. She just doesn't know it. Very slowly. But surely. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. No! Shit! Where is it? Okay. Okay, it's fine. Not move anywhere. It is moving. It's slowly moving. Get the thing. All right. We're good. 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 All right. That was a little scary. I did all that for the thing that I have on my back. Not quite. I mean, it's not quite the same thing that's on my back, but I don't know what I want. Which one's stronger? That one is, but this one has a diamond on it. You feel me? Which means it's like sturdier. You feel me? Boy said, I understood. I understood that reference. Dang, making a reference about knowing a reference. What has the internet become? We've got some what referenceception going on. I didn't know what. I was like, yo, he's pulling a degree ass word out on me. I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. For a second, I was like, what the fuck word is that? Service says that's 100% false. Listen, man, just embrace it, man. It's happening. Just embrace it. Okay. You have watched every Star Wars movie, right? And even if you don't like you have watched every Star Wars movie. And even if you don't like the Star Wars movies, that's not the point. The point is that you have watched the Clone Wars. You said you like the Clone Wars, and now you're watching Star Wars Rebels. You're in the thick of it. It's happening. Okay? I'm telling you, I keep saying this. The thing about Star Wars fans is that Star Wars fans do not like no Star Wars fans like all Star Wars, okay? If they like every single Star Wars, they're a fake fan, okay? There are things that we like and there are things that we dislike. That is just the fandom. That is how it is. The things that you like, things that you don't like, all right? And that is what it is. That's what it is. But you are absolutely, I'm telling you, it's happening. You're becoming a Star Wars fan. Oh my God, I dove way. Sometimes I hate diving in this game, man. But yeah. For instance, there's like, I'm a heavy Star Wars fan. I'm a heavy Star Wars fan. I'm telling you, I like probably about like, if I had to add all of Star Wars media up, I probably like about like maybe 35% of Star Wars. Like 35%, and a lot of it I'm indifferent to, and a lot of it I don't care for. I just don't like. Like, of the 9 movies, I like 3 of them. You get what I'm saying? Of the 9 Star Wars mainline Star Wars movies, episodic movies, the whole Skywalker shtick, I like 3 of them. You get what I'm saying? Just 3. Server says, except the problem is that I don't like any of the movies except the only one with baby and that's what I'm saying. Like there's 9 movies. If we're not counting the spin-offs and all that stuff or whatever, there's 9 movies. I like 3 of the 9 movies. 3 of them. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Someone will look at that and be like, you're not a fan. And I'll be like, I am a fan. I just don't like 6 of the movies. I'm like, I like Clone Wars. I like Clone Wars. I like The Mandalorian, which you also like. You feel me? And Leia and Han Solo have the worst on-screen chemistry I've ever seen. But that doesn't mean you can't be a fan because of that. You know what I mean? I don't like Rey and Kylo Ren's chemistry. I don't like Anakin and Padme's chemistry. I like their chemistry in the Clone Wars whenever you see them, very rarely. Did I not pick up that spear? I sure didn't pick up the spear. I got distracted again. Get rid of one of these. What do I get rid of? Some of these I need. Get rid of the fire. I don't need 2 of the fires. I don't need 2 of those. I can find another one of those easy. Give me another spear, baby. Give me a spear, baby. Baby Grogu. and Baby Hutlet. Is Cerberus the only person on the planet that likes the Baby Hutlet? Possibly. So I think the trend is I only like the baby characters. Any baby character, anything surrounding a baby character. So then it's fine. That's fair. Why is it raining? One criticism I will say that I feel like people used to be like a little harsh on when it came to this game that I'm coming back to, and I'm like, I think they're kind of right. It rains way too much in Hyrule. Way too much. If you're not like in a desert or you're not like somewhere where it's frozen or anything like that, anything that is a regular, why did it just stop raining? What the hell? It was just raining. Brother, whatever. We're all right. Do I want to go here and then go to Kakariko? Possibly, maybe. No, let me go to Kakariko first. And let me re-up on my fairies. I need more fairies. Ray and Kylo have no chemistry. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? They have like no chemistry. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's a bunch of stuff in Star Wars I do not like, but I'm like, I'm still a fan of Star Wars. Everything that you said, Cerberus, I can apply to myself. Literally, I can be like, there's most of the movies I don't like. Most of the TV shows now I don't like. There's very few things even before like all the whole Disney takeover and all that. Very few things that I like. But I'm still a fan of them though. Okay, that's the only part I liked about the new movies, the weird love triangle. That's what I'm saying. But see, but that's what I'm saying though. Like I like Han and Leia's. Even though looking back at it, it's really kind of sort of shallow. Their chemistry is pretty shallow. If I want to be fair and I want to be like look at Star Wars without being biased. But I do like their chemistry. I think I like their chemistry. Cerberus liking babies? Yeah. What have they? What has happened to her? What's happened to her? We're dealing with an imposter here. Only alien babies. Okay, all right. Okay, fair. That's fair. Not human babies. But Cerberus, if you were on a different planet, you feel me? If you were on a different planet, would you then like human babies? That's the real question. Your boy climbing a mountain. Oh no, that wasn't a good time to do that. Wasn't a good time to do that. That was stupid on my part. That was dumb. Please don't rain. All right, let's be a little smarter about that. Just a little bit smarter. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Where the hell am I? And what am I doing? How did I get here? What the hell am I doing? I said I was going to Kakariko. Oh my god, that's real bad. I said I was going to Kakariko. How did I end up here? That's crazy, yo. This game low-key gives me ADD. On the low, this game is giving me ADD. That's crazy. I don't know what I was doing. Damn, I lost my shield and everything, bro. Lost the shield, lost the horse, all that. I need to find the horse master, the little horse guy dude. Let me do a little sneak. Little sneak, unless I see the little... Okay, they're not here. But are there fairies over here, though? Fairies? Yeah, sneak up on them. You guys gonna see me do some fairy grabbing. What the f— I can't go that. I can't go that far back. Load the moment, because I should have caught that thing. Like load like right before I get there. No, the real question is, if Cerberus was an alien, would she then like only human babies? Yes. That's the easy question. You get down here, please. Are you being difficult right now? I ain't never seen a fairy fly this high ever in this game. Come on. What are you doing? He's being difficult. Sneak around and get all these. Yeah, come on. There we go. Now this one, I don't know what the hell he's doing. What are you doing? Why are you so all the way over there? I don't want to leave because I feel like he's gonna disappear. He's gonna disappear. Oh my god, this is like a... Okay, all right, here we go. Come here, fairy. You really make me chase for you. Wait, I can't see. There we go. How many I got? 2? Why aren't there 5 like normal? There's normally 5 fairies here. All right, we gotta go back to the village. Okay. Impa, come hither. Spia. Darkness and Eve are off bedfellows. Beware the roads at night. Thank you. Thank you, Paya. Maybe I'll, never mind. Maybe I'll, seek your abode while it's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? What just hit my foot? What is this? Oh. All right. Let's go up in this thing. Can I finally take that ball? Now that you have seen, now that you, well, I don't remember her voice. Now that you have seen some of the prince's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. Oh, I remember the voice. Yeah, give me the tunic. This is something new of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. You got some more for me? You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. Oh, I already read this. I already don't need it. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that.
Oh,
When can I take the ball? I know where it goes, Impa. Adventure log, what's next? Princess Zelda left behind an album with 12 pictures. Okay, so I still gotta find the, all right, so we're going to go on a album hunt. And see however long that takes. How many of them are there? Nah, it doesn't seem like there's too many. Problem is some of them are in areas that are not well suited for me at the moment. Let me go through get this. Let me first of all, let's suit up. You feel me? Suit him up. You feel me? Ooh, that boy. Ooh, you got the original fit on. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get the fit upgraded. How much can we get it upgraded? Because we need the defense. Good God. Also, I'm very upset I only got 2 fairies off of that, man. There's only 2 fairies at the fountain. What is your respawn rate? Because I ain't played this game in a while. I ain't played this game for like maybe like a day. Come, fairy. What up, girl? Enhance away. I got the stuff? Yes, I do. Upgrade it. Yes, please. Yes, give me the kisses. Give me the kisses, thanks. Pretty happy. Get all these little blue nightshades and then the little nightingales and all that stuff or whatever. You stack up on these. I don't need the crickets right now. I don't need the fireflies. Feel me? Silent princesses. Silent prince-eye. Where do we go next? Where do we go? Let's try to go here. There's one that's difficult to get that is probably going to prohibit me from getting it because it's in the mountains and it's cold. So I might not be able to get that one, but damn it, we're going to try. If I gotta get a, you know, if I gotta carry some fire with me or something like that, so be it. So be it, dog. Yeah, I should. I was about to say, should I stack up on? I feel like this is, no, hold on. Where do I keep the, where's the, right here? No, that's diamond. The star, I had a star on here somewhere. The star somewhere on this map. I don't know what happened to it. Right there. That's where if I go there, if I lose my sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, vital. Must keep that. See, man, Tears of the Kingdom, people, man, I keep bringing this up. But like, people go on about like Tears of the Kingdom, how like Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm like, I don't know how that is. This is definitely, most definitely nostalgia, and you have not played Tears of the Kingdom. Because right now, I'm in a cave, right? If I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and this is something that everybody and their mama was like, I wish they could do this. All this rock up here, instead of me going out and then climbing all the way up there, I could just jump straight through the rock all the way to the top. And I missed that. Sorely missed that. There's so many times where I've been like, Oh, I can just jump up through the. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. That's in Tears of the King. Damn. Okay, guys. I know this is a real boring part, but you're gonna see me climb. Do a lot of climbing, you know what I mean? Actually, hold on. Put my climbing gear on. What are you doing? James Mac? Get you some stamina. Nope. Get you some stamina. Stop. Get on there. Run up the side of the mountain. Can you stop? Thank you. Breath of the Wild's better. You can't do this in Breath of you can't do the little jump up through the rocks thing in Breath of the Wild. Oh my god! Why is it raining? Everything is against me. Watching you climb is the best part of the stream. Why? Why is that the best part? Is this because like I might fall? Is it because of that? What is this over here? What's going on over here? The hell is this? Have I never seen this before? The hell? I'm not investigating. I've come here for the memories. Got my climbing gear on. I don't know. I feel like it just takes things to a whole nother level. Oh my god. Really heightens the quality. Peak content. Please stop. Oh my god. Please stop it. leaves everything on a bit of a cliffhanger. That's a stretch. That was a little bit of, you stretched that one. Why are all the bats coming out? They're coming after me. Why? Can you stop? Leave me alone. Sorry. Guess all the climbing punks are making things a bit rocky. No, man. No. Nope. Not dealing with them. I need Red to be in the chat so he can time Moist out. I don't want to do it because it's not as funny. It wouldn't be as funny. I need Red to do it. Really? I feel like the cliffhanger one was the most direct climbing pun reference. Yeah, but you know, if I stopped the game, like it would be like if I stopped, because it would be like if I stopped the game right while I'm on the wall, and then you're like, dang, Mac, you really left this on a cliffhanger. Then I'd be like, okay. I'm like, all right. So circumstantially, that's more of a circumstantial pun. All right, we're going this way now. doing a lot of floating. So I can come in here, troll you, insult you, call you ugly, and that's all fine. But as soon as I start making bad puns, bad. Yes. See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna ban you. I wouldn't do that. But if Red were here and he was reading what you were saying, I would remind him that he can ban you. Dude, I overshot my landing field. Completely blew past my memory. Where is it? I completely blew past it. Okay, here we go. We're getting all the memories. Okay, so then this one is fine. I thought this was like somewhere in like the mountains. Proceed downward. Why here? What memory is here? It's a strange one. He's remembering. Well, I guess that would just be a punish. Oh my god. White dress Zelda. He's beginning to believe. I was very close to banning you for like maybe like 30 seconds to a minute.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
Nope. Useless.
Then let's move on.
I love Urbosa.
All you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help.
You know what I'm saying? Tell her Urbosa. Tell her Urbosa. I can't say her name. Urbosa.
Spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind.
Mm-hmm.
It helps when I think about...
When you think about who? Dude, I love these guys. They're so cool. And then all that's one. Okay, that's one thing. One strike against Tears of the Kingdom. Their champions are not as cool. Not as cool as these guys. Not nearly. Not close. With the exception of Sidon. Sidon's the only one.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Listen, man, you gotta do what you can, man. You know what I'm saying? Quit being afraid.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts. Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault.
Unified assault.
Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Ugh. My challenge is to annoy Mac enough to ban. You're headed in that trajectory. All right. And will I permaban you? No. But if you say something that makes me, I have to, you gotta really like get me for me to be like, all right, it's all right. We're getting this guy. we gotta stop him. Mind you, it's not about necessarily like spamming or anything like that. You know, it's not about you like spamming or anything like that. It's more so what you say. For you specifically. That's how I know I've reached peak trolling levels. I'm not so much into Urbosa, but muscle mommies aren't really my thing, so they're not for me either, though I have one real life exception for that. There's one person I know that is an exception for that. I'll leave it at that, because if they see my stream and they're like, what the fuck? All right, we're going this way. Of course it's raining. And, well, I can get there. I can teleport closer. Let's get there closer. We can go there. We can do that. There's only one muscly person I know that I'm into, and really, there's a, how do I put this? This dude is right here. I would much rather stay friends with her. Not something I would want to pursue. Drop that. Really? Is it really just a even trade? All right, I'll do that. Is it an even trade? Because I got the diamond on it, man. Damn. All right, leave. Just leave. Wasting my arrows. Where am I supposed to be going? This way. Okay. Nope. Turn this way. This way? No. Turn a little bit more. This way? Is there anywhere I can teleport that'll get me closer? Possibly. Over here. Let's try that. He said, tell him Daruk. Zelda notes, where are you? Oh. I may have been closer the other way, but it's not raining over here, so actually go this way? Yep. Oh, this reminds me of my horse. Oh no. I need another horse.
Hi.
Take a horse. Give me, I can't bear to lose Shadow. I need Shadow. Shadow right now is my prized horse, so I can't lose him. Cass, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. I'll start doing the whole Cass missions thing. Matter of fact, stop. Because I'm doing all the memories and stuff now, so I think it would be optimal now to start like looking for towers and actually like unlocking the towers. Because one of them, yeah. Is there a tower that I can see? No. Yeah, because that would be the most optimal thing to do now. Because, yeah, let me head to a tower first and then get the memory. Because if I can head to a tower and then like if I need to come back or anything like that, I need to teleport real fast. I can do that. Get on the horse. Fool. Okay, what's the best way to go to get to this thing? While on horseback. Let's follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. We got time for you, man. We got time. Actually, hold on. You got nice. Hold up. You got a nice sword though. Yeah, nice. He does have a nice sword. Brother, come up off that. Let's drop. What are we dropping for it? Let's drop. We don't need the spear. Did that kill him? Wow, that killed him. That's crazy. I just shocked him a little tiny bit and he was like, I'm done. Kinda nuts. On the road. On the road again. Ooh, kill him. Yeah, I don't know what the... I just shocked him a little bit and then he was just gone. I'm done. He just couldn't take the electricity. Look. It's raining again, dude. God, it rains so much in this game. It definitely does not rain as much in Tears. I can guarantee you it does not. And it's thunderstorming. Oh my goodness. What else I got on? Do I have anything metal on? Of course, the shield. Remove the shield. Come on, let's go. Come on, horsey. Whoa. Can I not get zapped by lightning, please and thank you. I just took all my shit off. I took all my stuff off. Don't, please. I marked a shrine over here. I don't need to mark that. Delete that. That is a... Yeah. Yep. And we see this over here. Let's mark that right now while we're at it. Yeah, because that's not where we're headed. We're not headed there, I don't think. We're headed to a different one. Guy. Where did it go? Here it is. Move out the way, dude. All right. Whoa. Why is it down here? Hurry up and get this thing before you get electrocuted. That's great. I needed that. Most definitely need that. Drop this little piddly widdly. Grab that and hurry up and get away from this. This one that attracts electricity too? I don't want to use double arrows, man. Fart. Touch my horse. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hop up off my horse, bruh. Hey, bruh. Oh, shit! What the fuck? All of that for naught. For naught. I'm about to have a sick ass bow. A sick ass bow. I don't know if I can let that go. Oh, where is it? Is it still here? Yeah, it's still here. Okay. Hurry up. Because it's about to drop, grab, put it away. Put it away. And he had arrows too. Yeah, there you go. I need those. I'm talking about zip zapped. What is this? What is that? The horn? I'm glad that bow stayed there though, because Jesus, it could have been way worse. You try to roll up on my horse though, man. I can't have another horse death. I can't have that. Not today. That Lionel bow, I needed that though. Please go, man, because this rain or this thunderstorm, dude. Oh, my horse, chill out, bruh. Chill. I get it. Let's go. Let's get going. I get it. I get you, big dog. Oh boy, this thunder will be the death of me. I got struck by lightning. My ass got straight up struck by lightning. Still got fairies, right? How did it not spin up any of my fairies? That's my question. I'd like to know that. I would like to see the baby. There's a shrine nearby. What shrine is nearby? Hold on, we may have to take a detour. There's a shrine like directly ahead. Let's do that. No, get back on the horse. Bro, I look down and look back up and it's sunny as all hell. Okay, let's be careful about this. Get my shield back out. You feel me? Get my arrows. I don't need like a whole bunch of arrows. You feel me? But Spider said you're streaming earlier than usual. Earlier and on a Sunday. You feel me? I wanted to play Zelda real bad, and I felt like there were parts that I did not want my audience to miss. So I'm doing like the little story parts, the memory parts. I'm doing that. Look at him. See his guts and everything. But yeah, Spider, this is one of my like spontaneous streams. You feel me? But that's what I said I was gonna do with Zelda. So this isn't normal protocol. This is like how I'm treating my Zelda streams. If I feel like if I just get the feeling that I want to just stream, then I'll do it for the Zelda stuff. But all my Sonic stuff, that'll be still 5 o'clock Central Time on the weekdays. You feel me? Come on, bruh. Man, I could just swim over there, but no, that's a Korok. That's a Korok. That's a puzzle. I think there's a puzzle. Do I really need the guts? Yeah, I'll get the guts. I don't feel like I need them, but I'll do it just for the hell of it. This is a Korok, but I want to do the puzzle. There's you ain't got the guts. That's such a 90s ass thing. You don't have the guts. was like, can I stand on this? What puzzle is this? All right, what do we, first of all, get the fish. I like how, I want you guys to understand like my order of operations. Listen, this is what I'm talking about when I say this game, like this is all like ADHD game. My priorities went from, I want y'all to see the sequence of things. My priorities went from, I need to find the memories, to I need to get to the tower, to I need to get to the shrine, to I need to solve this puzzle, to I need to grab these fish. So I'm like, I have to do all those in sequence, one after the other. I got so derailed from just going to the memories. Dusty B in the trap. You feel me? Yo, just popping in to say hi. What's up, man? Appreciate you saying hi, man. If you can, man, go ahead and like the stream. You feel me? That will help me out. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. Like the stream while you're here, you feel me? If you're just popping in, it'd be great. What am I looking at here? This is moving somewhere. I don't know where, so yet. I might be overthinking this. I don't think these need to be in sync. I think that this needs to be something like put it right here or something. Oh, like I would be like, put it right there. You feel me? But that's not it. So then is it put it right here? No. No. So then what's the deal? Oh. Oh. Dusty B said, I've been so busy on No Man's Sky that I haven't played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. That's fair. Sometimes, man, you get the bug for other things, man. Like right now, I'm honestly like I'm playing this because I went from like just being like, oh, I'm going to test Breath of the Wild to like now I done caught the bug. So now I'm like I gotta do this whole damn game. And then at some point I gotta do Tears of the Kingdom, but not directly after this though. Not a good idea. What do they want me to do with this? Anybody have any idea what's going on here? Oh. There it is. I saw it. So it's not a 90s boy band. I knew you were gonna say that when I said it's not, when I said it wasn't in sync. When I said something about it, I knew you was gonna say something like that. I knew it. In my brain, I was like, Moist would say something about NSYNC right here. So no, you don't get banned for that one. It's too predictable. Doesn't need to be NSYNC. Can it be the Backstreet Boys? Have you tried putting in the very front? No, yeah, I found it out. Figured it out. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't have gotten that. You know me so well. Yeah, I was looking, man. I was kind of looking at. I was trying to observe that puzzle, and I was just like, "What the fuck is happening?" I was like, "Where I need?" And I was like, "Oh," because I was sitting there thinking like, "There's only." I don't know why I was thinking like the one. I don't know what I was thinking, but it didn't add up until I like started looking in the water, and I was like, "Oh, okay." What says, "Yeah, damn, I can't become predictable." Yeah, you want to avoid being predictable. I want tacos again, and I just had tacos last night. I don't need no elevator. You think you thought this was? You think I need to use elevators out here? I don't need elevators. Okay, first of all, get this. Is this a key? Because it's too accessible. It's a sledgehammer. Hey, I'll take that. Matter of fact, let me go. What do I got available? What can I let go of? Do I really need another one of these? You know what? I'll leave that in the. I'll leave that there just in case, because it seems like they want me to do something with this puzzle with the sledgehammer. So, because they're suggesting that I need a sledgehammer, so I'm going to keep this sledgehammer, and then when it breaks, then I'll go back and get that one. What is it you want, guys? What do you want me to do? Am I just going straight for it? What did this do, first and foremost? Okay, so it just releases another one. I'm gonna assume it just wants me to hit it. All right, we're just gonna hit it. All right, I gotta hit it very hard. Look up. All right, let's do this. Let's put some spin on it. No! No! Shit! Not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, damn it. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Nope. All right, gotta get another. Give me another sledgehammer, please. New sledgehammer. New record. Okay, so here's what we do. Hit this, right? And in the last hit, we're gonna take something. We'll take a spear and point it like directly ahead. That's how we'll figure that one out. We'll do this, right? Do the little spinny thing. So then do this. This to adjust it. No! Shit! Okay. Let's try it again. At first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Brother, I keep doing things so stupidly. Hit that and do the damn thing. Do the thing. And then remember that Link likes to go from the left. Shit. This is gonna get irritating. Feel it in my bones. This is going to get irritating. Hopefully this just works. Nope. All right. Ooh, close, 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 close. All right. No, stop it, damn it. Do the thing. Maybe I should have did that the first time. That's too hard. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this over. The auto save. Yes. Auto save. Yes. I got my hammer back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use we're gonna use that. We're not gonna trust the hammer. The hammer's not reliable. Like it's good for big swings, but we don't need that right now. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. Aiming it is the frustrating part. The thing is, you gotta aim it a certain way, man, that he's just not having. Okay. So you gotta be so precise. Here we go. Oh, go screw you, dude. He's gonna fall in the water. God damn it. Really, I just need to get it on the platform. Just get it on the platform and it will be good. That might be it. This might be it. This might be it. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. All right. Okay. Can I get on here, jump in time, and to get and float over there? Because how else would I get over there? Oh, they got it gated off like some y'all whack. This is whack. That's whack. Okay. Start over. So we just have to do this just right. There is no, it's do or don't. Do or die. Do or die time. That's it. Oh. Oh my god! How long I've been streaming? 2 hours? Man, this might be it, man. I ain't gonna make y'all watch all this and some. Brother, no matter what I do, it's either too short or it's too short or it's too far. It's somewhere in the middle, and I don't feel like counting, but I have to count. Damn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You better get your ass in there. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. My halberd, my rusted halberd. Oh, it already count me as taking that. Oh, boo, boo, boo. Up there, Link. All right, got a bunch of these going on. That was simple enough. Simple enough. Do I not get an extra? Where the extras at? There's always an extra puzzle. There's always an extra puzzle. Where is it? Always an extra treasure chest or something. The hell is this? What is this? What is this? Another sledgehammer. Let's save the game. And then if this is too much, I'm gonna cut it and then I'm just gonna find the rest of the memories. Bro, what are they trying to have me do? Do not tell me I have to like... I really hate when I do that. I really hate when I do that. Oh, I got an idea. It's probably not gonna work, but could maybe bounce it off the wall. That's a long shot. I'm not gonna do that. No, get the garden hoe. This is becoming frustrating. Even though I don't have to do this part. Where was I at? Here. Load that. Here's what I'll do. I'll come back to this one. If I keep doing this, I'll do this for hours and it won't be good. Yeah, 2 hammers. Which means I've opened that other one up. Unless they make me do it again. If they make me do it again, that's super lame. Ultra lame, dude. Are you kidding, man? They really gonna make me do it again? Nope, I'm cutting out. Getting out of this shrine. I'll come back to it later. It's not what we came here for. We came here to get the memories, okay? And I am being slowly but surely torn away from that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mark this on the map. Yeah, we'll put a star on that one. You mean? Yeah, we definitely wouldn't want to be stuck watching you stream for hours. That would be awful. You definitely want to be stuck watching me do that for hours. Not that one. Now, I know you mean just generally. You know what I mean? You know, just because you're being a jerk. But aside from that, you don't want to watch me just do that. Mushrooms! Where did my horse go? Oh, we got something from Zelda. She's about to say something.
The proprietor of Woodland Stable was deeply moved by how beautifully ornamented Mother's horse was, and is now studying techniques for adorning them himself. He even braided my horse's mane to match my own braids. This care for horses lives on in this way. It fills me with joy to see it.
Now you feel with joy. Where are the next memories? One of them is on top of a mountain. And the other one, there are 3 memories left that I need to get to. There's not that many of them. They really do have you like no, there's 4 of them. There's 4. And I'm close to one on a mountain. So getting the horse right here would kind of not do anything. I might as well just run there. Right. That's a tower right. This is a tower right here. That's a tower right there. Let's go to... Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be useless to get the horse. Get the horse. Go get the horse. It'll save some time. Get that wood. Get that wood. I was gonna say, good job. Definitely just ignoring my insult.
Oh.
Take the horse. Let me get Biscuit again. You feel me? Take the horse.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I saw the insult. I just definitely I was going to ignore it, but I was like, I'll address it. All right, let's get going. This isn't the right way. Going the wrong way. Shut up. Okay, I believe this would get me the closest, right? Here we go. All these little stupid enemies. And just leave me be. And why are you just stopping? The hell did you just stop for? Go. Oh, did I use too much of his energy? Sorry. I need that thing. Hit him now. Yeah. It's fine. I'll risk that. I'll risk it for that. Drop one of these. Drop that sledgehammer. Grab that. Keep going. I'm gonna drop you off. All right. Next memory. Go, 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 go. There's really not that many memories. I really thought there was like way more, but like they just were hidden. Is it too hot? Am I burning? Oh, no. He's on fire, fire. Or she's on fire. Yeah, we don't want to deal with these guys yet. We're gonna run right past them. You try to get the jump on me. This is very dangerous. Oh! Oh, they got really good weapons. I will be back for those later. Proceed northeast and upward. Am I burning yet? No, I'm good. It's somewhere up here. We're just gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We're absolutely A-lining the memories. I'm just gonna go straight for the memories and then we're gonna cut the stream. You feel me? Matter of fact, where did I put that star? Because that's not a good way to mark that. We're gonna mark that with a delete that and then mark this little spot with that. Proceed in this vicinity. Here it is. Rocks, small puzzle, small distraction, it's fine. Small distractions are okay, not full on distractions. Okay, right there, and then we need one more rock. That one up, and drop it. Spider says, "You're gonna play Donkey Kong Bonanza?" I will. I definitely will. I'm getting that. Now I might not play that day of because it comes out on the 18th, and I'm going to be camping on that day. So probably won't be able to play it at the moment, the second it comes out. But I'm definitely playing it like as soon as I get back. I'm definitely playing that.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
Hey, bro, you went through everybody.
That does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon.
Yo, she said portends.
And if that's the case,
why that make Zelda so thick, man? Like, chill out.
As soon as possible.
Chill out, Nintendo. I'll be forgetting. DK Bonanza comes out on the 17th. Yeah, on the 17th I'll be gone. Like I won't be here. What did I say? The 18th? Yeah. The point is I won't be here to play it. But I will play it. I won't be able to play it day one, but I will play it as soon as I get back. All right, next memory. A-lining. We're not getting sidetracked. We are A-lining this. I got too many things marked on the map already. Look at all these things. I'm mark all that shit. No more. No sidelining. Straight for the memories. Okay. Go to the next one. Far west. West, James. Far west. Is there, can I teleport there? That might be the, oh, it's not close at all. It's like somewhere in here. I guess, this would be the closest, I guess. Spider, you got to switch too, don't you? I'm trying to remember if you picked one up. Because, yeah, I need a new game for the Switch 2 besides... I need a new game besides Mario Kart and Fast Fusion. My birthday's going to be 2 days after that. You think, okay, you think you're going to get it for your birthday? Cause like I said, I definitely need, like I said, I love the Switch 2's pretty nifty so far, but yeah, just need more games. Yep, I got one. Okay, cool. We don't want to head right to the enemy, James. Don't do that. Don't want to do that. No. Yeah. Somebody made a comment. Was like, we're in a drought. And I'm like, we're not in a drought, dude. I'm like, it's the system just came out. You gotta give it some time for games to come out. For crying out loud. Trogdor 529 said, I'm not sure how I feel about the new DK. I wasn't at first. At first I was excited. I think I did what like most people did when it first came out, when it first showed. I think I did what most people did, where I was like, the initial announcement was like, it was like, oh my God. And I was like, oh shoot, it's a new Donkey Kong game and it's 3D. I'm like, whoa. And then I saw all the treehouse stuff, and then I think I did what everybody else did, where I was like, is this just like breaking stuff? Like, is there, I'm like, obviously there's got to be more to it, but like, I'm not being sold yet. And then the last trailer that came out with Pauline, where they show Pauline as a kid, I was like, all right, this is, this trailer is doing it for me. I was like, I didn't know it was going to have all this in it. So that last trailer definitely got me. I'm super hyped for it. But at first I was in that boat where I was just kind of like, I was like, I'll wait for a second, man. And it's $70. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if it's worth it. But it seems like it's worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out reviews and stuff and probably be like, you know, if everybody's like, yo, it's good. Nothing majorly wrong with it or anything like that, and you know, we're looking at a good game here. I'm gonna definitely pick that one up. Spider said, "I love the new DK. It does look it looks fun as hell, dude. So far, it looks fun as hell." One north. But I'm excited for it, man. Especially because since it's a platformer, you know what I mean? That was my biggest thing where I was like, I need this to be a platformer. Because I'm like, if we just going around like just breaking stuff, I can't. I need more than just that. Please don't wake the giant up. Don't need that in our life currently. We'll come back to him, but we don't need that right now. Strikers says, I'm excited about Super Mario Strikers on GameCube being available on the Switch too. I am too. I saw that and I was like, yo, is that out yet? I think it's out. But I did see that and I was like, yo. I was like, yo. Because I don't know what y'all did with the Switch version of it. But, yeah. Good move. Honestly, I'm excited for like all the GameCube games that are going to come to it, man. I know all of them ain't gonna make it, and I know a lot of people are like expecting every GameCube game to be on the service, but I'm like, it's not gonna happen. But I know the main ones are gonna come, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, it came out on the 3rd. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely play it. I'm came out on the 3rd. Yeah, so yep, definitely gonna be playing that. I'll probably play it after this stream. Please proceed. This is a long ass way. Yeah, there was no way for me to teleport to this. Of course I say that and a shrine is nearby. As soon as I do that. Damn, y'all fat. All 3 of y'all. Damn, there's so many of them. I don't want to go. That's the zebra. A zebra stripe. I don't want that. I don't want none of that smoke yet. Not yet. I'm in areas I'm not supposed to be in. Well, other games will come to the surface, man. Because I don't want to just skip straight to be like, oh, I want Wii and Wii and DS, like obviously, but like, I definitely want Prime 2. I haven't played Prime 2 in a while. Shoot, bunch of games. I wish something cool would come to the surface, like NBA Street Volume 2. That'd be sick. Or like the Def Jam games. Maybe they will come. I don't know. But those would be sick instead of just, you know, because obviously you're gonna get all the Nintendo games. Like you're gonna get that. So I'm not, you know, obviously like your Luigi's Mansions and your Mario Sunshines and all that stuff. Yo, Twilight Princess. I forgot about Twilight Princess. That might come to the service. That's probably gonna come to the service too. But I would really like the HD version of that though. And Wind Waker. Like the Wind Waker version, it has its, you know, the purists who like the Wind Waker version on GameCube But I'm like, yo, give me the I need the remastered. You feel me? Now, Twilight Princess remastered. I mean, I take it or leave it. They put it on this. If they put it on the Switch, I'll be like, that's fine. If they put Twilight Princess on just the service, I'll be like, it's fine. If they do both, I'll be like, I'm just going to play the Switch Online version. It is a long ass way. Here we go. Recall. Total Recall. Two more memories after this, and then we're cutting the stream. All right, what are we looking at?
There's one. Oh, and another.
Girl.
The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this.
I ain't showing her why. See?
Believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances.
Trogdor said, I'm glad I came across your stream. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, you want to drop a like, man? That will help my stream out. That'll help my channel out a lot. And then, like, bro, come back, bro. Like, like I said, I stream every weekday at 5 o'clock Central Time. Every single weekday. So, I'm consistently here. You ever want to come back and, like, you know what I mean? You're like, I don't know where they're, hit the bell. And then you'll see me. I'm just here every single day. Weekday. Let me specify that. Because some people be like, you said every day. I'm like, no, I said every weekday. It's different. Save the game. Save the game. Did I say 5? It's 5 p.m. Whoa. I stream here every weekday at 5 p.m. Central Time. So it's 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, then 3 p.m. 6, 5, 4, 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. My bad. Oh, there it is. We saw it. Or 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. I'm going to vacuum if it's too loud. I'm listening, so just to... He's so pop on my stream. Hey, man, I'm about to vacuum. No, I think you should be good, Mystic. But yeah, 5 p.m. Central Time every weekday. There's a shrine nearby. No, we're not. No shrines. No shrines. We're not doing it, even though every fiber of my being wants to do it. But that's not what we're doing, okay? I came on stream so people can see the memories. $5 p.m. Got it. Bet. Spider said, we saw her, you know what? You know, I mean, listen, Nintendo know what they did. They knew what they was doing. They was like, we finna show all them cakes off. All of them. All of the cake. The entire cake. And then they'll be the ones that be like, what are you talking about? You know what you're doing. All right. Don't. And be the same motherfuckers that'll be like, we don't want all these dirty pictures on our streaming services and stuff. We don't want people to see that type of stuff. Okay, so the tower, man, I really want to jump from all the way up there. The tower's right here. If this isn't a hassle, because it's like literally just right in my way, and that looks like that's gonna be a hassle. That's gonna be a hassle and a half because I see a whole bunch of enemies, and it's raining again. Is there no way for me to teleport like closer to this thing? Oh no, this is like on the edge of the map. Oh, damn! Why they put it all the way over here? It's some old bull. It's like way. All right, we gonna be all right, y'all. Settle in. We're gonna be running all the way over here. I probably should have did this one last, but oh well. Is that an electric one? That is an electric one. I already have an electric one. I don't need that. I don't need that. You don't need that yet. You don't need it. I have to do a bunch of just forward running, y'all. Hopefully not running into any enemies on the way. Where are they taking me, man? Where is this taking me? You who have reached this land of thunder, I present you with a trial? I didn't want to do this now, man. Damn! When the four spirits have been settled in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. I don't even remember doing this, like, ever. Trial of thunder? I don't remember doing this at all. Nope. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. That's fine. This gotta go. Bro, doing all this just to get to a memory. I don't even want to do this right now. Bro, leave me alone. I don't need it. Not right now. Not right now. Please, not right now. Ugh. Please proceed. Okay. They're gonna be hitting me. Please, no thunder in the water. And please don't be perpetually like raining. So like when if I gotta climb up there, it looks fairly okay. But please let me climb up the mountain, dude. Don't lock me off like that. That's gonna be whack. Please proceed. PlayStation. Sorry, I keep hearing this. This is the voice guidance on the app, and I keep every like 5 seconds. It's like, please proceed, and it just sounds like the PlayStation chick or the PlayStation slogan. I don't know if I ever even have been over here ever in this game, which is one of the reasons why I'm like, you know, redoing the game, because I'm like, I'm rediscovering stuff. So I'm like, I have no, I Ironically, I have no recollection of this area. No. Even though, man, I probably should, man, because at some point I'm gonna have to come back over here, so I should probably find the shrine, but just don't do it. Oh shit, that was way off. Where's the shrine? There's a stable. A stable would help out that. The horse would help out greatly. That'd help out greatly. You like horror games? Why don't you try this game called Peekaboo No? The hell is that? Please explain, elaborate. You gotta sell me on it. I probably won't play it for stream. I mean, unless you want to drop the $5 on me. But I'll definitely check it out. I'll give it a look. What is it? Peekaboo No?
Oh.
But if you ever ask me, if you ever need to know, like, I like all type of games, dude. Like, there's not really a lot of, like, I think the only games that I really don't care for a lot are like MMOs.
Oh.
And that's really it. Like, everything else I'm game for. But, you know, this is, like I said, this channel is mainly a the reason why, like, I may not get into horror on this channel is because I'm like, this is mainly like a Sonic / platformer type of channel. But I'm not against, you know, playing them at all. It's just that I'm like, the channel focus is like platformers and all that. So it's not a no, but it's more like I need a rare circumstance to pop up for me to play a horror game on the channel. But otherwise, I ain't got no problem. It's a dragon! It's a dragon! It's about a guy who becomes addicted to gambling. It's about a guy who becomes addicted to gambling. And it's called Peekaboo No. Let me look it up. Peekaboo No. Peekaboo No. Game. I'll check that out too after the... What the hell is this, man? What is this, man? Who's played this? Usually my two horror guys, like for horror games, that type of stuff that run across my screen is Markiplier and Corey Kenshin, two old heads. But usually those are my like horror guys that I would like watch. And I feel like if they've played it, I've seen it, but I have not seen this. So I'll give this a look. I'll give that a look-see after the stream. Trogdor said, I really like roguelike games. Okay. It depends. I don't inherently. It depends on, for me, because I'm not attracted to roguelites inherently. They have to be like, they have to make sense to me. Because I don't like just, you know, having to redo runs and stuff over and over and over and over, like dying over and over and over to like, I don't like restarting and dying over to move forward, if that makes any sense. And doing them like in, you know, random rooms. I'm more so like I need a well-crafted type of game. But there is one roguelike I do like is I've been interested in what the hell is that? What is it called? Metal Slug Tactics. I've been wanting to play that game because it's like, that makes sense because it's like you know, it's a tactics game, but like you can the battlefield changes every time that you like every once in a while you'll get a battlefield that's like you know, specifically designed, but for the most part every battle scenario is different, and I'm like, in that sense, I'm like, that makes perfect sense. Because then every time you play the game, it's something fresh and something new, and like, it's, you know, I'm like, that makes sense. But it has to, for me, like for roguelikes, it has to make sense for me to like enjoy them like that. What's that? I never heard of that one. Oh, the Peekaboo No. I ain't heard of that neither. That's new to me. I'm not seeing anything for Peekaboo No. I'm only finding Peekaboo Stop. It might be Peekaboo Stop. I saw this like pixely looking like PS1. It was giving me like PS1 vibes. So that's what I saw. So that's the one I'm going to be looking up. And that looks like a mobile game. Okay. Well, shoot. Now, if it's a mobile game, it might be, chances might be a little hurt of me actually, like, playing it. But I'll still give it a look. I'll see if I'm interested. Turn around, bro. You guys are so good lookers. You're such good lookers. But now that I need you to look my way, I'm like, specifically look my way. Now you don't want to look my way. Now you can't see me. Are you kidding me with that? Any other time, these dudes would be like, I see you from 3,000 miles away. Ooh, that's a nice bow. That's a nice bow. Gonna drop this one. Brotato and Hades are my favorite right now. I heard of Brotato. I might have to double back on that, but I do like Hades. Hades is goated. What's the other one? There's another one with a guy with a flame head. I forgot the name of it. I'm blanking on the name of the game for some reason. I don't want to use that bow. I want to use this one. Wasting bow stuff. Wasting bow durability. That's what I'm looking for. That's the sentence I'm looking for. Dead Cells. Yep, that's the one I'm thinking of. Also like Returnal. I've always wanted to play Returnal, dude. I've always wanted to play Returnal, and I know it's on PC. I just never gotten around to it. It's the fire dragon again. Oh, look at him! Oh, I want to jump on the dragon so bad. I don't have heat protection though, so I can't. Oh man, dang. But yeah, I've super wanted to play Returnal. But oh my god, why? I just want to find the memory with no I gotta drop you off right here, horse. I can't let you die like that. Can't have another one of those. Bro, get out my face. Is it all the way up there? Get the fuck out of here, man. Cub Scouts played it. He's a YouTuber. Okay, cool. Dead Cells is the one you're trying to think of, Mac. Yeah. I love me some Dark Souls. Yep. Who doesn't like Dark Souls? You feel me? I suck at Dark Souls so bad. I suck at it so bad, y'all. That's one of those games where I'm like, that's absolute skill issue because I'm like, it is hard for me to like play games for like where I'm just banging my head against the wall over and over and over, man. So that's absolutely a skill issue when it comes to me. But I do be playing sometimes, and I be like Elden Ring. Played that for a little bit. Shit started getting super hard, and I was like, all right, let me I'll come back to it, and I never came back to it because I was just like, I gotta be in the right frame of mind to play it, man. But I do like those games though, like all the Souls-like games. I like them. I just suck at them, so it's like I gotta prepare my heart and spirit and mind to play them. That's how I was with Sifu. I really wanted to like it, but I absolutely suck, so I just hated playing it. Well, the thing is, like, yeah, like, I just gotta be in the right frame of mind. So it's, yeah. Cause I didn't come to hate, I don't hate any of them. It's just, I'll be like, all right, it's kind of like how I do with Mega Man, where I'm like, I love Mega Man to death. I love Mega Man, but I gotta be in the right state of mind to play Mega Man, dude. Oh, this is not good. I am very afraid that I'm gonna fall. Oh, I'm gonna fall! Shit! Can a guy just climb up a mountain in peace? I just want to make my way up the mountain. I only have two memories left. That's it. 2 memories. You feel me? That's it. He said I ended up hating it though. I feel you though. Like as far as you like that's kind of how I feel with Monster Hunter. But see, I don't hate Monster Hunter either. You know what I mean? Like I'll see Monster Hunter and I'll be like, that happens every time where I'll be like, I'll get very googly eyed over Monster Hunter, and then I'll start playing it and I don't feel like, I don't know, man. There's something about Monster Hunter that like won't allow me to play it. Some unseen mystic force. I don't know what it is. Trogdor says, I haven't played Elden Ring, so I'll probably get it for the Switch 2 when it comes out and get my hands on the Switch Switch 2. LOL. Oh, that's right, because you said you don't have it yet. You're getting ready to get it though. Yeah, I would say playing Elden Ring on the go. That's yeah. That's a good buy. Trogdor said, that's like, yeah. I would say, yeah, because I have the RLG, like, I got the RLG Ally X, so, like, every once in a while, I can, like, break out Elden Ring on there, and it looks great on there, and I'm like, it's the hell is that? Oh, these are wolves. And the Switch 2 is pretty close to, it's pretty, in specs-wise, it's pretty close to the Ally X. So like playing that stuff on the go, like when you get that thing and you play Elden Ring on the go, you're gonna be like, bruh, playing this shit on the go in handheld form. What? Let's see. Trogdor says, what's your favorite Sonic game? My favorite Sonic game flips between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 2 because I grew up with that around my family, and we would play that game. That was like one of my first games that I played, and I have like really fond memories of that game with my family. And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just, I think that is like, specifically like Sonic 3 Air, I think like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like the pinnacle of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that's one of the few Sonic games that I can recommend to anybody and be like, yo, do you need to know everything that there is to know about anything that you need to know about Sonic? Like that is in that game. That's your not your quintessential Sonic 2 is like your quintessential Sonic game, but Sonic 3 Knuckles is like the complete like Sonic experience. I feel like everything that you could want in a Sonic game is in that game. Boy says, have you tried playing Monster Hunter with anyone else or only so? Everybody, I've tried it with you've tried this before, okay? Everyone has tried this before. Everyone tries to get me on board with Monster Hunter, and it happens the same thing that happens every single time. I get in there, I start playing, and I get disinterested. I don't know why it happens. It just happens. And it sucks, and I get mad. I get mad, and I get angry because I'm like, I'll watch it, and I'll be like, this looks good every single time I play it. Everybody makes it looks fun, and then when I start playing it, I'm like, I'm not having fun. I don't know why. Maybe they haven't clicked for me yet. I don't know what it is, but I want to love it so bad. I want so hard to love it. All right, we only got one more memory after this. She's trying to figure out the shrine. You fool. Oh, never mind. She got that. Never mind.
Nothing. Just as I thought.
Oh, yeah, you fool. You have to activate it.
It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Gotta get you some poor action going on there. What up, Blink?
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort.
Hey, you better back up off me.
I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders.
You better go tell the king that, because I ain't about to get beheaded. Look, Spider. like they slick. Oh, what? What's wrong? We're just showing her cakes. What? What's wrong? All right. We've got one more to go. We only got one more to go. When the fighters are all around, all the lovers are on the ground. We'll save you anymore. Yeah, it's not usual. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. What? Wait, what? Hold on. And have you just tried Rise? Yes, I tried Rise. I had Rise. I took it back because I was like, I thought this was going to be the one that gets me, and it wasn't. I was like, shit. Trogdor says yes. Just yes, Trogdor. That's it. Are you agreeing with my Sonic 2 take and Sonic 3 take? Boy says, I think having someone else to play with, especially if you're just starting the franchise, makes a huge difference for Monster Hunter. You've never played Monster Hunter with me, LOL. I think you're right. I think you've always suggested that I should. Yeah, it's not usual. It's not unusual. There's a huge learning enjoyment curve for most people with Monster Hunter. A lot of people who are huge fans now will talk about how much they hated it at first and then they came back and later and something finally clicked. Now they love it. The only reason I'm so into it is because my brothers basically played all the way through my first game and showed me the ropes. Here's what I'm going to do, Alex. I'm going to come up with a foolproof way of liking Monster Hunter. I'm going to make here's the thing. I'm going to force myself to like Monster Hunter is what I'm going to do. Okay. I think I just need patience with it, man. Because I'm like, it throws a lot of, I think the biggest thing is like, it throws a lot of all of them, even Rise, they throw a lot of info at you. I don't like info being thrown at me. I like design where you teach me through playing. And a lot of Monster Hunter in the beginning is you learning and being like, they're throwing a lot of information at you that's going to go into my, if I'm not actively doing the thing that you're telling me to do, it's going to go into my brain and out. So like, if you're like, you can do this by like, if you can throw a bunch of text on the wall, on the screen, and it's like, you do this, you can do this, I'm like, I just glaze right over that. And I'm like, I have to write notes down to remember all that shit. Whoa, I blew past my memory. But other than that, like I said, like as far as like, I always watch other people play it and I'm always like enamored by it. So I'm not against it, but like, it's just the getting into it part has always been like a struggle because I'm like, you're throwing a lot of like details at me that I'm just not going to remember unless I'm actively like playing it. You have to like trick me into like learning those mechanics. Trogdor says the yes is that I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but might be getting one today. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You said you were gonna get one today. Yeah. I'm excited for you, dude. Especially if you got, like I said, if you got an old, make sure if you get it, if you're getting the Mario Kart, if you are like, I want to get Mario Kart, make sure you try to get the bundle. You feel me? Because that's gonna save you $50. You feel me? Unless you just are like, I want to collect the physical version. But I would say, man, get that. And after that, if you like, I don't know what to play, bro, I'm telling you, go back and play all your old games because, like, I'm telling you, they just make them better. They're just better. LOL, no pressure on you having to play Monster Hunter or anything. Don't try to force it. Oh no, I'm going to force it. I will force it. I will force myself to like that game. I feel no pressure from anybody suggesting that game. I've been suggested that game for years and I'm like, you don't understand. I'm like, I want to love Monster Hunter and I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to force myself to like Monster Hunter. It will happen. Period. Okay? It's going to happen. Yes, it throws a lot of stuff at you. There are a ton of mechanics to learn and they don't do a great job of how they teach you. That's why I say it's best to have someone else to teach you more naturally in the game. I will also say that I personally find Rise to be the weakest recent entry in the series. In my opinion, World is peak. Wilds has been pretty good. Rise is just okay. All right. Yeah, I see that. I see people say that about Rise because they're like, it's too like beginner friendly. I want to say, is that what people say? You know, I heard a lot of that when it was out. So close to the last memory, y'all. So close, baby, I can taste it. I'm gonna snipe this dude. But don't alert the zebra guy, for the love of God. We need to take this guy out, like, now. Turn around, you fuck. No. You don't see me, fuck you. We cannot alert the zebra dude. Matter of fact, I'm so kind of like, I'm a little... I need to like, yeah, pull out the big one. Wow, there we go. That's good. That's fine. Take the chest and get the hell up out of there. Because we cannot alert the zebra guy. It's hard to say exactly what it is. Difficulty for Monster Hunter is tough to quality or quantity. Here's the thing. I don't think it's the difficulty or the quality or any of that. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think the onboarding needs to be better. I think there needs to be more natural teaching methods to onboard people. I think that's the only gripe that I have with it. Where anytime I play one, I'm just like, dude, you're throwing a hell of a lot of information at me. That's literally it. Everything else, that's literally it, bro. That's literally it. If I get that out of the way and I progress through the game naturally learning things, then I'll be like, yo, I'm into, because like I said, like running after monsters and hunting them down and taking their parts and then like, you know, using the parts to like upgrade and all that shit is so alluring. It's so alluring that I'm like, I'd like, dude, I'm like, bruh. I'm like, I want to play that so badly. Do I keep the boomerang? Get rid of the hoe. I don't need this hoe. Get that hoe. All right, now we just gotta avoid these dudes and get the last memory. Oh, we've alerted the zebra guy. He's been alerted. Now we gotta go around him. Or, yeah, he's fast as hell too. Jesus Christ, go. Let's avoid that dude. Is it near the Coliseum? Here we go. Look, I can't just go. Look, how fitting is it? The last memory. All these enemies around. Rise is definitely more beginner friendly than World in general, but I personally find the end game of Rise to be more difficult, or at least less rewarding than World. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good, Sam I am. So still World, huh? After all these years, still World is the one to go to, huh? Yep, that's a complaint for most people. That's all it is, man. It's literally just that. Otherwise, I'm on board. Is this thing right? Hello? Definitely something goes in there, but that's not what I'm here for. Don't get distracted. All right, this is the last memory. We're so close. I know there's been a lot of walking and a lot of dodging and stuff, but that's all the action and stuff will come later. Why am I sliding? What the hell are you doing? Why are you sliding? Link, why are you sliding? It's raining. You have to be kidding me. It like pre-rained on me. Dude, this game does not want me to get this last memory. It is like throw all the enemies at them. Start throwing all the enemies at them. Make everything, make the terrain wet. All right, should be somewhere up in here. Where you at? I'm gonna guess that it's up on this thing over here on this bridge. Yep. Yeah, we got all the memories. The memoirs. I think we got all memories. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all of them. Look at that horse.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural.
Like a true natural.
I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know?
It's the song.
That mountain.
Which one,
Mount
Zelda?
It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Neneru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17.
Why?
Only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain.
Okay.
I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday.
You going right on the 17th?
So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Dang, right on the day. Okay, all right. Going right up that thing. All right. The fuck is it? I'll find out later. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call that one. This was a good stream. I'm glad people showed up, man. Hopefully I got a new subscriber and stuff, and I got new people showing up, and everybody had a good time watching. You feel me? But I like this one. This was pretty cool, pretty decent. Appreciate all the people showing up today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting with me. You could be anywhere else on the internet. But you're here with me, and I appreciate that. But if you like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? Share it with everybody. Hit the bell. Make sure you come back. Like I said, I stream here every single weekday, not 5 a.m., but 5 p.m. Central Time. You feel me? And then, like I said, all my payment options are down below in the description, right down below, one click away. You feel me? I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and I got Patreon. Patreon is the one, the subscription service. If you want to set it and forget it, if you want to throw $1 in there just to help me out, man, that'd be great. That'd be really would help me out. And then if you throw $5 in there, that is the, I can play a game, any game that you request. I can play it on the stream for you. As long as it's YouTuber friendly and as long as it's accessible to me, you feel me? But I have access to like a lot of things, so there you go. Cool. Let's see. Have a good one. Nice to have met you. I'll catch you tomorrow at 5. All right, man. I'll see you then, man. Probably be playing. I'm thinking about playing. Someone said something the other day when I was playing Sonic PO6. Someone said something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Not really, but kind of, sort of. They were like, "Oh, there's a skill issue or whatever." And I was like, so I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is play Cuphead, just to prove a point that it's like I'm not incompetent at video games. It's that this specific part that was going on in PO6 was designed badly. I have no issue with that, because somebody made a comment. They were like, "Oh, this is." Somebody was like, "This Cuphead levels are bad," and I think they were like joking halfway. But when they said that, I was like, "All right, don't worry about it. I'll play Cuphead I'll confidently play Cuphead on stream and have no problem with that." Just to show you, like, it's not me. I'm not the one that had an issue with that problem. I was like, this is poor design is what I was having an issue with. But anyway. PM. He's a PM. All right, peace out, bro. All right, y'all. This has been Monthly Gamer. Peace out.